Hi, my name is Gustavo Manrique. I'm the Minister of Environment, Water and Ecological Transition. Thank you for inviting me to the Global Action Initiative. I want to start by talking about climate change solutions in Ecuador. Ecuador emits only 0.18% of greenhouse gas worldwide. Although it's a really low figure, in these first 140 days of governance, we have shown that our commitment to respond to climate change is really firm. When we talk about climate change, it is enough to refer to the last 10 years, which have been the hottest in the history. The rise of sea level or extreme rainfall are issues that we face daily, both in Ecuador and worldwide. According to the IPCC World Report, the Intergovernmental Panel of Climate Change, which dictates the environmental radiography of the planet, concludes with alarming issues that leave no doubt that the cause of climate change is the human being, and if today we fail to do the things we have to do together, the temperature on the planet will increase by 1.5 degrees in 9 years, which will be catastrophic for humanity. In Ecuador, for the first time, we work cross-cutting public policy on the environmental matters. The National Transitional Pact towards decarbonization serves as an evidence, as we sign it together with several ministers of states that will define the roadmap to reduce greenhouse gas emissions in different sectors of the economy, promoting a just, ecological and sustainable transition. We have an emblematic projects and programs under mechanisms such as payment for results, that is the payment for reduction of emissions from forest deforestation, such as Red Early Movers, REM, and Pro Amazonia, which we developed with the Green Climate Fund and lead together with the Ministry of Agriculture and Livestock. Additionally, we have regulatory frameworks such as Circular Economy Law, Single-Use Plastic Law, the Subnational Climate Fund to finance infrastructure projects in mitigation, and the Ecuador Zero program to offset the carbon footprint, in which the involvement of the private sector is fundamental. Today, we know that we have common but differentiated responsibilities. An example of this is that waste from other countries arrive on our shores. So together with Germany, Vietnam, and Ghana, we convene more than 140 countries to discuss public policy for the conservation of our seas. But this is not just a public policy issue. We know that it's a shared task where young people have become an example of that transition to the ecology that we need. Our main goal is to meet global commitment to reduce greenhouse gas emissions by 22.5% by year 2025. To achieve this, the national government, together with the state institutions, the private sector, and citizens in general, is laying the foundations for the transition to decarbonization with important steps that in the short, medium, and long term will allow Ecuador to advance to a new developing model, driven by the credentials of conservation of its natural heritage that the world needs to move forward with.